I always said that this decade, 2000-2010, would be a boring decade. It has been, and well, now it's not so boring, but for the wrong reasons. I didn't expect this kind of heavy slowdown at the end. I expected some slowdown. But anyway, what I have been telling over the last almost 10 years is that I was encouraging people to survive, because I said the next decade is going to be fantastic. And I still believe that. I don't expect a person that has cholesterol, or a person that has kind of chronic disease that has to take some pills every day. Most likely there will be some kind of genetic engineering treatment or biotech product or something that solves the problem at once and forever. And this means a new industry, a change in industry. It's likely that we will see electric cars, hybrid cars, hydrogen cars, conventional cars, but maybe different. And of course, this means a lot of changes in materials, in engines, in technologies. So I think that through industry, you see lots of ideas that I expect that will be brought to the market in the next 10 years. Entrepreneurship is the idea of renovation, the idea of fast value creation, the idea of transforming a company, revitalizing the corporation through the transformation of innovation and opportunity into new business. So this concept has been around for the last 60 years or so, and it's likely to be exactly the same in the year 2020 or beyond. Probably, as I was saying, there might be new business concepts, new industries, and the same ideas will be applied over different support, but in terms of conceptual approach, it will be valid. Frustration is not the best attitude to become an entrepreneur. So entrepreneurship has to be linked to identifying an opportunity, and then when you identify the opportunity, then you manage to transform that into a business, and then perhaps when you are frustrated is not the best moment to identify that opportunity. And also I warn that many of the new companies that are launched are kind of marginal initiatives. So by marginal, what I mean is that you are not better in that kind of thing than working for somebody else in an existing company. Sometimes it's even much better to stay in a normal company as an executive. The idea is when you identify this opportunity, because nobody else has looked at that kind of thing in that way, from that perspective, and you see that there is a market behind, then is the moment when you use your skills to transform that into a new business, and that's the way to do. And not necessarily because you say, well, I've been fired, this is an injustice, I did well, I will never work again for somebody else. That's not probably the best way to approach it.